Truthfully, just don't venture into the last house on the edge of the road. No one's ever gone there, but we all know what happened within its walls. At least some of us do. They say the father, a doctor, was so obsessed with finding anything that could grant him extraordinary power that in great haste he drank a serum that he had tried on his lab rats. To his demise, he failed to observe that the cage he held his rats in was now littered with bones, save for one dead rat whose mouth and paws were engulfed in a red stain. The doctor then began to see truly hell, demons coming towards him, his skin slowly being peeled back. His eyes wanted to close, but even when they did, he could only see his flesh rotting and unspeakable creatures gnawing on his innards. His only real option was to fight his way out of his nightmare. As the doctor regained his sanity, he could only vomit and cry when he saw his wife and his sons mangled, bloody corpses whose entrails were strewn along the halls. He cleaned his house. He cremated his family in a large furnace. And when they were finished, he threw himself in the deepest pit he could dig and ingested a tube of cyanide. The reports of screaming was the cause of 5 police officers to respond to the house. Jones, Yuri, Nichols, Adams, and Gray. Entering the house, the 5 were met with a rather pristine smell, as if it was brand new. "Smells nice in here, don't you think, Gray?" "You know that I lost my sense of smell, asshat. Don't rub it in." The leader of the officers, Jones, quickly snapped at them. "Don't argue over a tampon now, ladies. We have a job to do." The 5 officers walked around, only for Adams to start coughing erratically. "You alright there?" The new blood of the group, Yuri, ran over to help out his brother in arms. "I'm okay, kid. It's just a piece of dust." There was a slight hesitation in Adam's voice that threw up a red flag, but the group silently decided not to press him about it. Guys, what's this?" Nichols shuddered and turned pale, as did the others when they tilted their heads up to see a message written in red paint. "All who disturb my grave will find theirs." Jones quickly snapped back to reality, looked at his squadmates with nothing but pure fear in his eyes. "Out of the building, now!" Running through the dimly lit estate, the main room's door wasn't locked. It was gone. Gray turned to look at his team, only to find they also had disappeared. What? Did I take a wrong turn? He turned on his walkie-talkie. "Hello? Anyone?" Static. "Anyone? Officer Gray calling in." Static. "Damn it!" He started to walk around, noticing that the house's interior size was not proportional to the exterior. Walking through the hall, Gray's foot was met by a log-like object. The hallway was too dark to see anything, so he shone his flashlight only to see Yuri's body, with a gaping chest cavity. Yuri! Damn it! God! Oh God!" Gray ran and ran until he hit a pitch-black room. "Hello? Who's there?" "Nichols, is that you?" Gray shouted at what he perceived as the voice of his friend. The room was pitch black, so, using his flashlight, he searched, yelling Nichols' name, and as he was about to call for the 12th time, he felt the frigid touch of metal against the rear of his head. "Turn around, slowly." Nichols, it's me. Gray, don't shoot, brother. Gray, is that really you? Nichols' lost comrade slowly turned around to reveal that it was in fact him. The two shared a short moment of utter relief and joy before Gray's face turned to one of grief. Nichols, Yuri's dead. What? Call in the 999 then. Can't. Radio's dead. Although there might be a phone in the next room. Gray turned to point at the door, shining his flashlight in that direction. But as he turned back, just over, his mouth was left agape. Nichols, your chest. Huh? Nichols looked down to see a red stain engulfing his chest and slumped over into his friend's arms. Gray, it's cold. Why is it so cold? With those words, Nichols' eyes rolled back and he stopped breathing. Gray let out a scream, one mixed with grief, rage, and utter fear. Gray scrambled out of the room, running through the maze of corridors, all while trying to escape the mental conundrum in his head, banging on locked doors, reaching dead ends that weren't there before. While he was running, he thought about Jones and Adams, about their state. Was he the only one alive? Would he stay that way for long? Only time and his actions could tell. Eventually, he found himself back in the main room, where he was joined simultaneously by James and Adams, each coming through a separate door in each, simultaneously yelling the other's names. Christ, where have you two been? I can ask you the same question. Gray's face lit up with joy until he noticed something wrong. Adams' body camera, the one all police officers have to wear, was gone, and Adams had seemed to have red all across his uniform, much more than somebody would have from catching somebody who's bleeding. Jones, Adams' body camera. As Gray said that, Adams' eyes darted at him. Jones, Adams' body camera is missing. With a speed too fast to be human, Adams shot Jones, but was met with a bullet to the head by Gray, who had already had his hand on his gun. All the dead ends, the doors missing, the gruesome ways his friends were slaughtered. They realized Adams was possessed. Gray ran over to check on his leader, who had only been hit in the shoulder. Thank God, Jones. There's a radio in the other room. We can call for help. As they walked, Gray let out a cough, but blamed it on the dust speck flying in his mouth. They found the room, which in fact had a radio. Hello, anyone here? Jones began calling for help. But as he used the radio, Gray smiled and locked the door.